G'day everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Valheim. I think we're on episode 18, if I'm not mistaken. Hope you're all doing well, because we are doing very good. After the previous episode, we pretty much managed to sort of unlock a whole bunch of stuff. Well, maybe not the previous episode, the previous to that. So definitely in the Bronze Age, we got this Bronze Curious, which is looking really cool. And I think the plan for the day is going to be to continue our efforts to upgrade all of our gear. So I've got the helmet and the pants to try and get. And obviously to do that, we're going to need a whole bunch more bronze. It's been a while since I played, but let me just quickly check on our stash here, and yeah, okay, we definitely need a bit more copper. And copper's sort of been the limiting factor, and it is actually a bit of a challenge to get copper, because every time we seem to try and mine copper, we are always interrupted, whether or not it's by Grey Dwarves or trolls. But I think we'll be able to get there very soon. I think we did mark down a location of potentially some copper ores that we could mine without causing too much of a ruckus. And I believe north of that initial site, there's probably a little bit more in that area as well. So that's going to be the day. And yeah, hopefully we manage to get what we need and then upgrade all of our gear. And I think as soon as we've done that, we might think about challenging the Elder. I mean, let's take a look here. Is there anything else we want to sort of get before we think about challenging the Elder? We've got a bronze mace, which might be pretty cool. A headache on a stick. I like that description. Ooh, we can even get like a bronze buckler. That'd be pretty cool as well. Spear, sword. Wow, okay. Look, I'm not entirely sure what the Elder is going to be about, but I assume, considering where we're finding all of those Vegviziers, I assume it is some form of a skeleton. And if that's the case, then I think I want like a blunt weapon. And the best blunt weapon's probably going to be this bronze mace. So yeah, we'll try and work towards getting the bronze mace as well. We definitely have enough scraps. We definitely have enough wood. It's just the bronze that we need. But anyway, we are off to get some more copper. And hopefully, by the end of this episode at least, we'll have the armors that we want. And then if we have a little bit more time and a little bit more resources, hopefully we can work towards getting that mace. Just want to also say a quick thank you to everyone who's left comments and tips and whatnot. And for those of you who've, you know, persevered up to this episode, obviously, there was a period of time where I guess for you viewers it might have been a little bit painful, considering, you know, all the uneventfulness that happened in several episodes. But I suppose, you know, there was a little bit of drama, right? I mean, we did lose a lot of our gear. We had to try and retrieve it in that one episode. And that was a bit painful. I definitely don't want to repeat that if we can avoid it. Excuse me, guys. Alright, let's see if we can grab all this copper right here. We are being chased by some Grey Dwarves here. Let's see if we can just defend ourselves for a second there. And yeah, hopefully we won't have any issues with trolls around here. But look, we're just gonna have to keep an eye out. Okay, weight-wise we're doing okay. You know, one thing that I haven't really checked is whether or not we've upgraded the pickaxe, this antler pickaxe. I don't even know if it's upgradable, to be honest. I wonder if there's potentially like a bronze pickaxe that we could craft. Because if we can mine these things a lot faster, that would be really, really nice. I'm not really going to worry about one grayling. Okay, very good. Suppose we can take it out while we wait for our stamina to recover there. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm liking this spot actually because there haven't been any trolls coming after us just yet. Is that fog growing or is that just me? I didn't see the fog there before. And let's work on this area here. Oh, goodness. That scared me. Let's break out our club here. Alright. Okay, time to continue. Yeah, definitely a lot of work to try and get these ores. It's not very easy, is it? Very good. A little bit more here. I'm sort of maybe comparing a little bit with, say, what do you call it? That game, which is a space game, No Man's Sky. Because you mine quite a lot in that game, and I mean, you use like mining lasers and stuff like that. It's just so easy in comparison to what you're doing here. It feels tough, you know. Like, I can imagine how tough it would be for miners in the old days, trying to, you know, excavate for precious minerals. Oh yeah, and that's right, we probably have had our mining level increase quite a bit since we've started mining all sorts of stuff, so that's always nice. We have a little bit more space for some more copper, I think so. I think the trouble is... Oh, no, okay, we've definitely ran out of space. Sorry, not ran out of space, ran out of durability on our pickaxe. Maybe it might be wise to... perhaps... get a few pickaxes? I don't know. Let's go with 10. Okay, that's too much. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I can definitely see inventory management's going to be like a little bit of a thing in this game where it's kind of a bit difficult to always sort of think about and manage all the time. Now, the last episode we ended the day, well, ended the episode with a little bit of drama. I keep sort of saying days, guys, when I'm sort of talking about this game. I'm so used to playing another game called Dinkum, where I'm doing videos on that, and it's pretty much, you know, one episode, one day. So I keep thinking that we're playing this game over just a single day for every episode, but yeah, that's not the case. But yeah, we did get attacked. The forest did decide to move at the end of the day, or at the end of the episode. Again, I'm calling it days. So that wasn't very good. One thing that I did get out of the comments as well, guys, is that apparently our fireplaces may be a little bit too close to each other, and also we might actually need to sort of build the cover so that it's maybe a little bit further above the fire, because it could be the amount of smoke accumulating in this area is sort of, you know, making the fire, I guess, go out. But anyway, here we are. Let's just maybe get our repairs on first. And, yeah. Let's get a lot of these ores smelting. Don't have any coals either. Can't remember if we've got spare coals or not, but you know what, let's just make some more. And yeah, let's gather all this tin. We can probably put the tin away. Got plenty of tin now. For a while, I thought tin was a lot harder to actually make, to find. But in actual fact, tin is a lot easier to find and a lot easier to mine as well. Yeah, I was just trying to see if there's any way for us to maybe put down another stone stack. But we've got like so many stone stacks right now, I feel like it's probably a bit of a waste of time for us to be carrying stones around. Grab all of that, chuck that in here. Oh, actually, sorry, wrong side. Yeah, a bit of a process, isn't it? While we're waiting, I just want to take a look at our build options as well here. So, definitely a few more upgrades for the forge that we can think about trying to get. A fermenter. This looks pretty cool. I have no idea what we'd get using that, but, I mean, we're not even into farming just yet, so I'm not entirely sure about getting a fermenter at this stage. You know what, I'm probably just going to put the stones away. I don't think there's any real use for us carrying all those stones. And yeah, I do want to have a sleep here, so we can get the rested buff. And that'll sort of speed up time a little bit as well, right? So let's have a snooze, and we'll come back to the smelter. Now, one thing that I'm not entirely sure of is, with the smelters, like, do we know if there is a number of coals that can basically smelt like multiple bars, or, you know, how does it work? Like, is it literally one coal per bar, or is it a little bit more efficient than that? Yeah, it's a good question. But anyway, let's maybe chuck a few more. Oh, actually, we could probably wait a little bit. Let's see here, let's just quickly repair, and let's take a look at our upgrades here. Yeah, upgrading, I mean, needs a whole bunch more bronze, and at the moment I'm thinking things are expensive for now, but I assume when we get to much higher levels, you know, we might actually find that it'll be very easy to make bronze later on. I hope that's going to be the case, but we shall see. Alright, that's our last copper ore. Couple more copper there. Do I want to hang around until we can make the pants? We could. Let's just wait for one more bar. I think that's gonna be all that we need, and then we can... Oh, actually, sorry, my bad, we need one more. Let's maybe just start off by grabbing some tin. There we go. And... Actually, my bad, we need all of it. We need 9, plus the one that we get from here. Okay, cool. Now we should be able to make some bronze. Let's do that. Cool. Alright, so we've got enough bronze, I think. Let's take a look. So, bronze helmet, bronze plate leggings. Here we go. We need 5 bronze for that, and a couple of deer hides, which I think we should have. Let's just quickly grab that. There we go. Alright, very good. I'm not going to be too fussy about like cooking stuff because we still have plenty of food, I think. Yeah, 17 of these things. We'll definitely kill some boars if we find some boars. But yeah, for now, let's grab the plate leggings. Nice. Alright. So we've got a few more copper bars going. I'm not entirely sure how many we have here. 2 plus the 6 that's in there. We need, what? A couple more bars of copper in that case. Let's put this on. And let's put the leggings away, or the leather leggings away. I wonder if we can get a better cape at some point. Feels like maybe we probably don't know what materials to use for that just yet. Potentially, you know, something like cloth or whatever. Are there even like sheeps or anything like that in this game? Who knows? Potentially there might be. Alright. Are we good with the amount of weight that we've got? I think so. Let's just throw a few things away here in the junk pile. So let's grab all of that. We can grab all of that and we can just throw away a little bit of junk over here. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Got a little bit more stone here we can put away. And we should return back to the copper ores that we were, or the copper vein that we were working on before. I guess I didn't really need to do that. We're going the wrong direction. Very on point with my directions today, as usual. Alright, let's just put ourselves a marker down. Now, we did explore a few caves the other day, but we didn't really get to explore all of the caves that we've found, so I don't know. I don't know if it might be a wise thing to check out those caves today. Oh my lord, okay. Exactly not what I wanted. But I think this is probably a good time for us to use the Ichthir buff. And that should let us sort of outrun the troll. And as soon as it stops chasing us, I think we should circle around. I hear some form of fighting. Maybe skeletons and grey dwarves or something. Okay, here we are. Let's just make sure that we're not being followed by any trolls or anything like that. Okay. That is not good. Definitely hear the troll over there. I think as soon as we start swinging here, is probably gonna investigate. But anyway, I mean, I don't really want to waste too much time, so let's get to it. Maybe we'll start on this side. That way we can sort of keep an eye on him. Yeah, so he's definitely attracted by the noise, that's for sure. But he is on his own, so this is sort of where I want to see, can I actually take on a troll? Okay, so the bows are actually doing, I guess, the right, like, damage to the trolls, so it is giving me like a yellow number. So that's not a bad thing. Ooh, alright. Yeah, who knows what the troll will drop as well, so I'm kind of curious. Oh my lord. Okay, we're way too close. Let's just get a little bit more distance here. Probably can't go through that. Yes, this is probably ideal here. Okay, and we are wet though because it is raining quite heavily, so a little bit of a problem. Okay, we are also running out of arrows, so that's a little bit concerning. Although I think this is probably the stage where I'm going to see if we can actually wail on him. Okay, random skelly there, try to get in on this fight. Ow. Okay, that was very, very bad. Ooh, okay. I think it might be a little bit better if we just continue with our bow. That was very close. I don't know if the shield's the right thing here. I think maybe let's forgo the shields, because it'll let us move a little bit faster. Oh. One more hit, I reckon. No. Totally wrong. And yeah, this axe doesn't seem to be doing like really good damage against it though. Nice. Alright. Finally. So let's see what we can get from a troll. Troll hide. Ooh, new crafting recipes. Troll leather helmets. Wow, okay. Various sort of... I guess these are sort of leather type armors. Troll trophy. That must be really heavy. Interesting. Okay. Well, at least that is one troll gone. I don't know if there's a limited number of trolls in the forests, guys. I've not really seen a troll spawning point like we have for, you know, for the Grey Dwarves. But, I mean, I assume it would be a little bit weird if we didn't really have trolls about in the forests. My guess is that they might respawn after a certain amount of time. Like the skeletons do, right? The skeletons, they respawn, but they generally respawn around the cave areas. And around maybe misty or foggy areas. At least that's what it feels like at the moment, from what I've experienced. But anyway, I digress. Let's continue with our copper mining. Got 8 copper ores already. Actually, that's pretty decent. And considering we've probably got like some heavy stuff in our inventory right now. Yeah, so the troll trophy is 4. Troll hides, yep. Okay. I guess they're not too bad. I thought they'd be a little bit heavier, considering their size, but... we could probably let go of more stones as well. Sure, we don't really need that many stones. Yeah, okay, we're almost at max. Let's chuck stones away. Grab some more copper ores. There's one sitting over there, which I should actually just grab. Oh, wow. Okay, how dare you? Okay. Just quickly grab these. Yeah, really happy about this episode, guys. I wasn't expecting to unlock anything else, but we decided to stand our ground against the troll for once, and we managed to defeat it. It did still take a very long time to do, and yeah, that's a little bit concerning. I'm sure there's going to be a time where we're going to need to fight so many trolls all the time. Yeah, I hope we find better weapons for that at some point. My feeling at the moment is, you know, with considering the bow did the most damage for us, would it be best perhaps to get like a better bow. I mean, we're definitely getting it at some point, but, you know, I don't know how many trolls we're going to have to face off in the immediate future. So, look, perhaps maybe we just focus on getting that mace and defeating the Elder first. And then, you know, we can think about getting a better bow. I think there's a bow, or a new type of bow, that might be available in the forge, potentially. What's going on over there? Okay, it's another troll fighting. Just see if we can grab some of this stuff here. A deer hide is a little bit heavy. Let's chuck bones away. Okay, deer meat. I'm not too fussed about the deer meat, to be honest, because it's not like we'll ever run out of deer meat. I'm sure there'll be plenty of deers around in the future for us to hunt. But yeah, happy about the bow. We did upgrade this crude bow a few times as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's at level 2, actually. So, it's decent. We could get up to level 3 if we wanted to, but I reckon maybe getting a fine wood bow would be nice. In fact, we do have the ingredients for it, potentially. We've got, like, the fine wood pieces, so maybe it's just about crafting it, really. Chuck all of that in there. Okay, no coals. Let's get some coals going. Grab copper. Yeah, this thing is definitely a bit of a problem. I think I do want to maybe extend the cooking area out a little bit more and maybe making it a little bit better. We do sort of need to wait on our smelting to complete. Troll stuff. We'll maybe have one chest or maybe a couple of chests to keep trophies. Maybe that's a good idea. Alright, I think we've probably got some coal here. Just quickly grab the coal and drop that in. Have the copper going. And yeah, since we're here, maybe we should try and get something sorted for the cooking station here. I think that should give us a little bit more weight, and what I'm going to do is actually just break down one of our wood piles there, and that should give us the ability to do what we need to do in this area. So let's just get rid of this stone. Don't exactly need this. Okay, very good. And I probably need the hoe. I can't remember where I kept the hoe, to be honest, guys, so I might have to sort of explore and find it. Here we go. Alright, so let's just level the area a little bit here. So I really don't know if that's okay or not. But we shall soon find out, I suppose. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll start with maybe doing another roof, or actually, would it be better if we got one of these roofs instead? And that way we can sort of, you know, make it sort of a little bit taller as well. I don't know. I don't know what's good, guys. Or maybe we should keep with one of these roofs. This one's 45 degrees. I'm sort of thinking something like that. And so we get to put poles like so. Okay, getting smoke inhalation there, which is not great. Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm pretty happy with that. Just to start off with, and then we can sort of get rid of these. And we'll sort of make this a little bit taller. So, how do I do that? Maybe I'll go with the stairs. And now, I don't know how tall we should make it, but I reckon maybe just another short stump. Or a short pole, rather. To start off with. And maybe that should be enough. And let's maybe do this. Right. Or maybe I want to rethink this entire thing. 1 second, guys. Let's... Okay, let's just gather everything again and... Alright, let's think about this. So... I think what I'll do is... Whoops, sorry guys, misclicked there. So we'll do that, and then that, and then that, and from here we can do maybe something like that. I want a little bit more space, guys. Grab all of that again. Yeah, building is actually quite difficult in this game, if you ask me. It's not about it being sort of intuitive or anything like that. It's just like, if you're clueless as to what you're doing, which is my case, then, you know, it makes things a lot harder to figure things out before you're sort of happy with how things are looking. But I think I'll start there, and then I'll do that, and then another short one on top. And now we can do that. And we'll do that as well. Okay, looking very flimsy right now. But, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll also... I assume here that if you maybe do something like that... Oh, it doesn't really snap, does it? Okay, that's a problem. The thing is, as soon as I start hanging things off of here, it'll probably make it really, really weak. And I'm not keen on that. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted it right here. Yep. And just underneath that, like so. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We just need to sort of repeat on this side as well. So, boom, boom, that, like that, and okay, good. And now we just need those fireplaces. So I have no idea if this is going to work or not, and whether or not it's, you know, sufficiently undercover. For all I know, we could have a repeat of what we had before. Okay, we feel cold. Alright. So, apparently this is not close enough to the house, so I'm gonna have to rethink this, guys. So I think I'm okay with having this fire in that spot, but I want like another fire closer to the bed. Because we sort of had the two fires sort of facing this way. So if I put a fire over there, invalid placement. Okay, let's try that again. If I put a fire there... Yeah, okay, we're definitely getting the effects of the fire there, which is good. What if I do something like this instead? And I can potentially move the other fire a little bit towards the right. Have it sort of space out a little bit more. Might not be a bad idea. So we do that, that, and something like that. So we've got a lot of space now. And then we sort of do what we did before. Didn't manage to sleep on this night. But I suppose it's okay, we can still get the rested buff a little bit later by just having a seat and, you know, relaxing in the house. Is that touching the ground? It is not. Let's replace that with one of these instead. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. And same thing here. Nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. Things are coming along, guys. So, let's just get rid of those for a second, and we'll just put them back down. We'll make them sort of a little bit more center, if that makes sense. Maybe we'll rotate this one just to make it look a little bit more rustic. And yeah, let's continue here. Oh, right, we've ran out of wood. Jeez. Well, time to just get our spare wood here from the pile. Our smelting is probably completed by now. Random piece of wood up there. Grab that. And, yep, let's just make sure that this section is... Oh, actually, maybe I had enough wood. I just didn't... I wasn't within the build section. Yeah, I probably did have enough wood. My bad. Like that, and... like that, and... just need to get this underneath. Very good. And same thing here. Can I do it from this side, maybe? Very nice. And I think we'll just replace that with that. Okay, things are looking really nice. We just need a cooking station for these fires, so let's quickly do that. Beautiful. Alright. Should I chuck a little bit more wood in there? I mean, I probably could. Got like 5 wood there. I'll probably just put down another wood stack here, because I sort of grabbed that wood stack by mistake, I reckon. But yeah, let's chuck wood stack right there. Nice. Happy days. And I don't think these fires are going on and off again. Are we still getting smoke inhalation here? Ah, yes, we are. So yeah, I suppose the smoke sort of still needs to go upwards somewhere. I think for now, things are looking pretty good. Yep, happy with that. So our new and improved cooking station slash fire place. Alright. So back to our original goal. We do need to make our helmet. So let's do that. Let's maybe just chuck coals in here. Yeah, we've got ores still going, and I think we can probably afford to put the rest of this in there as well. We'll hold on to it for a little bit until we get it all smelted. Okay, let's grab what we need here. Okay, just trying to think if there's anything we can do while we wait for our stuff to smelt, but just gonna have a look at bows. I don't see any improved bows here. Let's actually go back to this workbench. I'll actually repair stuff while we're here, and yeah, here we go, fine wood bow. So we need 10 core wood, 10 fine wood, and 2 deer hides. We probably have all of that. Okay, so there's a bit of a risk here because I think we need a few deer hides for the helmet as well. Let's think about this. I think perhaps maybe we should be able to get it. Yeah, okay, only 2 is required. So there's definitely a chance for us to make that today, potentially. Okay, we're carrying too much. Let's maybe chuck copper in there. Okay. Good stuff. I think we should be able to make some more bronze, so let's do that. Nice. So now we just need those deer hides, and I think what I'll do is I'll start preparing for getting the improved bow as well. Alright, bronze helmet. Done and done. Alright. Let's check this thing out. Let's just stand in the sun for a little bit. Oh, look at that. We are looking like an absolute badass right now. Like with our bronze axe and everything. Getting there. Starting to look like a proper Viking. I'm sure there's probably going to be like iron and stuff like that for us to craft at some point as well, but I mean, I am liking the look right now. Pretty cool. Alright. Enough admiration. Let's let's focus on maybe crafting the bow. So we need core wood. I think we only need 10. And we also need fine wood. Now, where are we keeping that? Ah, here it is. Alright, let's craft that bow. Fine wood bow. Very nice. Alright. So now we have, you know, definitely like a lot of spare equipment that we don't exactly need. I might dedicate this chest to equipment that we no longer need. So we'll put the bow in, sorry, not this one. We'll put the spare bow in there. And let's see. We could probably put all of this stuff in there as well, like the tunics and whatnot, and the leather version of all of our armor. And that way we sort of know where we need to go in case of emergencies where we, you know, have lost all of our stuff. Which hopefully will never ever happen again. Because it's not a great experience. But I know. I think it's bound to happen, right? Like, I'm sure I'm gonna pick a battle that I'm not ready for and we're gonna get demolished. So we may as well be prepared now. So I'll grab all of this stuff as well, and we'll put that in there. And the other chest next to it, we could probably use that as our sort of equipment chest, if that makes sense. Okay, I don't really see anything else that we might want to move. Oh, yeah, there were a few things here and there. We'll chuck that there. Yep. Still no real way to destroy equipment that you've made, I don't think. So, let's take a look at upgrades here. So the fine wood bow, we just need some more fine wood, core wood, and deer hides. And we potentially do have all of that. We could potentially make it upgraded as well if we wanted to, but let's just quickly check on stuff here. So ores, we can... Okay, looks like we've ran out of steam. Let's just make some more holes here. And we're gonna have to chuck the ores in there another time. So let's put that away. Coals, let's put that there. Got these coins. Don't want to carry those around. Alright. Just gonna check once more on our forge to see if there's anything that we really want right now. Ooh, this looks pretty good. We need 10 bronze for this though. That's a lot. But I think that the next thing we're going to work on is this, the mace. So let's try and work towards that. Actually, I don't know why I put that piece of coal back here. We could have used that. Okay, good stuff. I think we've got some good space here in the inventory. Weight's looking good as well. I'm worried about the amount of arrows we've got. Perhaps maybe we should make a few more arrows. So the flint head arrows are possibly the best type of arrows to have. Wood arrows, fire arrows. I mean, we could craft like maybe better arrows, even like fire arrows or something like that, but I did get rid of a lot of our wood. So anyway, I think we'll be happy with the amount of arrows that we've got right now. We've got almost 20 shots. I don't think we're going to need it. Hopefully if we go back to the copper vein, there's no like troll that's respawned in that area, and we can just mine away. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting to do this, but we should be we should be resting and getting everything recharged. And I also obviously need to eat. So anyway, let's hang around here for a second. I'm just looking at the list of emotes there as well. But should check them out at some point. There we go. Fully rested. So, let's head towards the copper vein again. We'll get as much copper as we can. A lot of necks there. Don't exactly really want to tangle with them just yet. Got the Ectier buff ready, but yeah, we sort of need to use those strategically, as we've learnt in the previous episodes. It is tempting to use it just so that we can run to the copper vein a little bit faster, but is it me, or are we moving a lot slower with this armor as well? Yeah, if you guys know, let me know. It feels like we're moving slower. Or I could just be imagining things. But yeah, maybe if that's a thing, then that's something that we sort of have to consider every time we go out, what type of armor we're wearing. Because if we're not really in for like a huge fight or anything like that, maybe it's better to wear like leather armors and stuff. Potentially. Okay, here we are. Plenty of stones that we've left behind, which I don't exactly want. Wood, I think we have been using quite a bit of wood, so we could potentially bring some wood back home with us, but we'll see how we go. I mean, the main thing here is the copper ores. So nice being able to do all this mining without having to go through a bit of a ruckus with those trolls. Maybe that's all we need to do, really, is just like take out the trolls and then mining will be a breeze. Alright, looking good. So 6 copper ores. I don't think there's any more here. Actually, there's this little sliver right here. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. No ores in that one. Here we go. Yeah, it's sometimes a little bit tricky to know when you're done, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure if these like very small chunks are worth the time. Oh, actually they are. We got 2 ores out of that, so that's good. So we've been there. I think the next thing is for us to try and head north from this particular vein and see if we can find the next vein that we sort of found the other day. I'm sure it was here somewhere. So that's not it. Grey dwarves there. Okay, that's not it. Here we go, copper deposit. And I've just realized, but there's a cave here as well. Let's just quickly go to the cave. And I'm just going to quickly mark this down. Ooh, and we've got even more copper deposits right here as well. I don't know if I should mark down the copper deposits exactly, because they're right near the cave anyway, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty easy for us to find. Let's just do our thing here. We might have to fight the shaman over there, but they seem to be ignoring us for the time being, so that's good. Excuse me, guys. Just have a little bit of coffee. Make sure I can keep going. Okay, we've got 11 copper ores, that's good. Few grey dwarves here. I wonder what kind of weapons are the best for the grey dwarves. I have no idea, because the axe doesn't seem to be doing too much. I mean, it's not like we're struggling against them though, so, you know, whatever kills them, kills them. But it'd be nice to know, you know, if we can get some form of equipment that's gonna help us fight them a little bit more effectively. Okay, we don't have space anymore, plus our pickaxe done for the time being, so let's actually go back, and you know what, I'll use the Ichthir buff right now, because I think this is probably very close to the end of the episode, guys. It has been a while, so probably a good time for a little bit of a break, but let's just make sure that we're sort of calling it a day in an area of relative safety, so we don't start the next episode fighting for our lives or anything like that. So one of the things that I did see in the forge, though, while we were sort of browsing before, was I think there's like a tool there, like a rake or something like that, that might be what we use for farming, potentially. So that's going to be really exciting. So I'm interested to try and get that and see if we can start a little bit of a farm, although I'm not 100% sure how that all works. I assume that you need seeds for everything. Just giving our new bow a try. Not a very good shot, am I? Nice. Alright. Get rid of that. And let's see. Yeah, 300 out of 300. So just chuck a few more in the smelter there. Keep us going a tiny little bit more. And probably repair a few things here. And I forget, but we do need to repair all of our stuff here as well. And yeah, do we even have enough for the mace right now? Good question. Just grab all the coals, chuck all of that in there. Okay, we've got a little bit more copper. We don't really have space to work with right now. I might actually just put some stones down. Leather scraps. I think we can put leather scraps away. More resins here. Yeah, this new fireplace is looking really, really nice. I'm really happy about the new fireplace and the cooking stations. More copper there. I'm not entirely sure how we're going in terms of copper in storage. Okay, yeah, we just need 3 more. One thing, though, is I am going to craft some arrows. I think we might need those for arrows, if I'm not mistaken, but let's just take a look. Flint head arrows. And we need some wood. Need 8 wood for that. Jeez, okay. That's a bit harsh. Let's see if we can find some wood sitting around. Ooh, we got a log here. Just quickly get rid of this. Maybe this as well. Nice. Okay, cool. So plenty of wood now. We'll convert some of it into coal as well. We'll probably need that very soon. Okay, and I think that's our last copper bar there. That's just completed. But let's focus on just getting some flint head arrows. Okay, very good. We've got another 40 arrows to work with. And yeah, let's maybe just put a few of these things away again. I do hear enemies outside. Not keen on ending the episode with enemies around. Yeah, this grey dwarf. Oh. Bloody hell. Alright, let's just put that back down. Right there. There we go, more copper. Let's chuck more in here. Jeez, it's a lot of work, this. Alright, let's chuck all of that away. We'll chuck the rest of the ores in here. And I think we're going to be calling it a night, guys. It has been a very, very good and productive episode. I think we're getting very, very close to being able to challenge the Elder. I mean, who knows? We could have perhaps maybe challenged the Elder a very long time ago. You know, I'm just sort of maybe, you know, over-preparing here, potentially. But I don't know. I like sort of being a little bit more prepared before we're going to have to fight a boss or something like that. So hopefully it'll make the boss a little bit easier. One other thing is I'm really, really scared about dying at the boss because it is a very far place from the house. So, you know, it seems like if we do die, you know, we're going to have a very, very hard time making our way back and retrieving all of our stuff. So, but anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. As usual, stay true. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.